Hello from my bedroom and welcome. I'm going to make another attempt of making videos and uploading it. I started like a year ago, and I had like a phase where I really tried to get over myself because it felt so weird talking in front of a camera. However, there are so many reasons that make me feel very convinced that I need to do it more often. And there are like so many people who will want to bring you down, or at least, you should make this experience. Just to feel that you're human, maybe, and to be open with having insecurities. So I feel like it's something very personal and vulnerable when you share your personal life online. But for some reason I feel called to do it. And I've been overthinking this for good. I didn't want to do anything wrong, and I guess it's also like it's not true saying things like, I don't care what anyone thinks of you, you're lying to yourself. And when I was maybe 19 years old, I told myself I wouldn't care what anyone thinks of me, and I thought things are easy and I could just get my way. But it was sort of a lonely road, being so convinced of myself, so I almost started seeking situations that would humble me, because I didn't know the value of it, but I feel like subconsciously I sort of knew that I needed to be humbled, and I liked it. I liked it. I like looking for risks and searching for a challenge that makes me learn more about myself. And that's what I want to do for life. And that's why I keep uploading things and try whatever sticks, and I want to be in conversation with the masses. And for now I also speak English, because why not? I could play small and say I only want to speak German because I'm from Germany. But maybe this reaches people outside of Germany, so I don't feel like there's anything wrong with just sticking with this language, and nothing is said either. And I used to think that things are so, especially decision making, seem to be so big for me, in terms of what do I want to do. And the truth is, I guess you cannot know. And I feel like for me, the answer is always in trying more and asking more, which probably makes me a good creative. And I study psychology, and everything's very clinical, and I'm sort of very torn. And I hate that I ask myself that so often, especially in terms of what you want to spend your energy on most, because you learn so much about mental illness, where it's like, okay, but what's mental wellness? And I feel like I need community for that. I feel like I need to be vulnerable in order to learn more about my personal wellness. And for me, that's not only being outspoken or being seen, it's also being capable to admit that maybe you're insecure about, you know, what you're putting into your body or things. Like, there are so many informations on our screen, and we don't know what we're supposed to believe, but I guess finding out when you have the courage to open up to other people, it can be fun. I just started to drink tea from this instead of tea. Well, you know, tea butter. Or whatever. Tea butter. What's tea butter? Because I heard it's healthier. It looks healthy. Self-made tea. It looks very chic. I put way too much in it. I don't really care about finding answers anymore, but I do care about being open with things you don't know, because that's the only way to get any further. And just understanding that there's no shame in admitting you just don't know. I actually believe it can bring you further, so I guess that's my thoughts on this Friday evening, my last day before the official holidays. Yes, be outspoken with things you're unsure about. Always.